Hello and welcome to my channel here on YouTube. In this video, I list 10 little dogs that don't shed, making them a good option for those who suffer from pet-related allergies. Small dogs are irresistibly cute and make excellent pets and friends. On the other side, you might be having second thoughts about obtaining a cute pet because you suffer from allergies or because you simply aren't able to manage the stress of having to regularly vacuum to get rid of dog hair. When shedding, a typical dog produces dander, also known as dog's dandruff, which is released into the air. 10 to 20% of the world's population is sensitive to this dander. If this describes you, getting a dog that is hypoallergenic and sheds little hair is probably the best option for you. This video will assist you in selecting the most suitable breed of small dog that does not shed. Number 1. A Fentonshire. This intelligent toy breed is also known as a monkey terrier, and it is thought to have originated in Germany. It stands at less than a foot in height. The appearance of this dog has been compared to that of the Wookiees or Ewoks in the Star Wars film franchise by fans of those films. Because of their almost odorless and dense coats, which shed very little, Fentonshires require very little grooming. In addition to regular stripping, your little dog has to be brushed with a slicker brush and comb every other week in order to maintain its glossy and orderly appearance. Number 2. Chinese Crested. The Chinese Crested dog is the perfect non-shedding tiny dog since they only have hair on their heads, tails, and feet. They also have a crested appearance. Nevertheless, there is a coated variant of this dog breed available. If you want a dog that won't shed fur all over your furniture, the hairless kind is the one you should go with. If you want to acquire a hairless dog, you need to be ready for the additional obstacles that come along with it. The hairless Chinese Crested is susceptible to allergies, skin irritations, and sunburn due to the fact that its skin is exposed. For protection, their skin will need to be treated on a consistent basis with lotion and sunscreen. In addition to that, when going for walks outside, this little dog has to be kept warm. Number 3. Basenji. The breed of dog known as the Basenji is sometimes referred to as Africa's barkless dog. They don't bark in the usual sense, rather, they howl or create a yodeling sound. This small dog has a height of approximately 17 inches at the shoulder. The gentle Basenji has very little shedding, and its short, fine brown and white coat requires very little grooming. The Basenji is known for its calm demeanor. In point of fact, the nature of this dog breed is notorious for its rudeness. It purrs and licks its fur like a cat, helping you keep your house clean in the process. Number 4. Bolognese. The Bolognese, also known as the Bichon Bolognese or Bolos, is a breed of dog that is very small and has a smooth white coat. These dogs enjoy the company of other people almost as much as they enjoy their games. This dog is not known to shed excessively and is hypoallergenic, yet, the Bolognese is a high-maintenance breed that has to be groomed frequently to remove any dead hair that may accumulate. On the other hand, one of the breed's defining characteristics is that it does not drool. Number 5. Bichon Frise. The Bichon Frise is an excellent choice for pet owners who want a tiny dog that is not only hypoallergenic but also does not shed. This cute fluffy dog may be little, but despite its size, it is just as powerful and sturdy as other breeds that are far larger. This dog's hypoallergenic velvety white coat is undoubtedly the most defining characteristic of its appearance. The Bichon Frise is an extremely high-maintenance breed of dog, and their thick coat requires frequent brushing in order to look its best. However, because it has a double covering of fur, there will be very little hair shedding inside your house. Number 6. Miniature Poodles. If you have a soft spot for regular poodles, you might find that the miniature kind is even more adorable. Poodles of every size are recognized for having coats that lose very little hair. In point of fact, these clever puppies are well known for being allergy-free. Due to the fact that poodle coats are double-layered, any hair that is shed is caught within the coat rather than falling out. They also have thick hair that is either wavy or curly, and it needs to be groomed on a regular basis. The stunning colors of their jackets include black, apricot, and white. Poodles were initially bred for the purpose of hunting, which explains why they have such a muscular and athletic build. Poodles that are classified as miniature range in height from around 10 to 15 inches at the shoulders and can weigh up to 15 pounds on average. Number 7. Peruvian Inca Orchid. The lack of hair on this breed's body, in addition to the breed's slender and graceful body, is the most remarkable quality of this breed. Nonetheless, there is a great deal of character about it. There is evidence to suggest that Peruvian Inca orchids were among the first dog breeds to be tamed and that they had coexisted with people for many years. It is a wonderful example of a dog that does not shed and is a significant part of the cultural history of Peru. Because this dog has such a small amount of fur, it requires very little grooming compared to other breeds. You won't need to be concerned about brushing the coat of the Peruvian Inca or performing any other difficult grooming tasks. When you go outside, in particular, you should take further precautions to protect the dog's bare skin from the sun and other harmful elements. Additionally, it is advised that you take baths frequently and apply moisturizer. Number 8. Zoloitscuintli. It is also known as the Mexican Hairless, which is another name for the Zoloitscuintli. It is a unique dog breed that dates back to ancient times and can either be hairless or coated. They are recognized for having unassuming personalities, and they don't require much in the way of maintenance, especially for the hairless type. You won't have to worry about anything with these guys. It goes without saying that you should make an attempt to shield their skin from the effects of the environment. Even the variant of the Zoloitscuintli that is mostly hairless has some hair on its head, while the version that has a coat has hair that is mostly short and flat on its body. If you are seeking for a little dog that is still active and does not shed, the Mexican Hairless is a good alternative to consider. Number 9. Yorkshire Terriers. These lively little companions are the 7th most common breed of dog in the United States. Because it has such a big personality but a petite body, many people refer to dogs of this breed by the phrase big dog in a small body. The Yorkshire Terrier, who often does not weigh more than 7 pounds, is a courageous buddy who likes to get into trouble and has a hearty personality. The coat of the Yorkie is long and smooth like silk. Because they have such long coats, one might assume that Yorkshire Terriers shed a lot, however this idea is incorrect. They do not shed, and their silky coats make them appear absolutely stunning when they are brushed on a daily basis. The Yorkshire Terrier has a coat that is comparable in texture to human hair. Number 10. Legato Romagnolo. This little puppy is so cute and cuddly that it reminds me of a teddy bear. Their positive outlook on life and warm nature make them excellent choices for lifelong companionship. This Italian breed is characterized by its full body being covered in woolly curls and its face having endearing characteristics like as a full beard, whiskers, and eyebrows. The double coat of the Legato Romagnolo means that this breed of dog sheds very little. However, they do need some grooming in order to keep their coat in good condition. Their tight curls have a tendency to become matted if they are not combed on a regular basis. They need to be brushed sometimes as well as given a bath once a month. Thankfully, these dogs have a high energy level, a laid-back demeanor, and they are simple to teach. In addition to offering company and happiness, dogs improve our mood, reduce the amount of stress we experience, and help us develop social relationships. There is no breed of dog that is completely free of shedding. The difference between breeds is the amount of shedding each dog does. Whether you suffer from allergies to dog dander or you simply don't want your dog's hair to fall out in your space, the breeds of dogs that I have described in this video as having low shedding rates are excellent choices. Research them to see whether or not they are a good match for your needs. If you like the video, you can stay up to date on all of my future uploads simply by subscribing to my channel. The help is greatly appreciated.